Good evening, sir. Harinath, sir. Good evening.
Madam, good evening, madam. You started, madam, meeting? You started meeting, na? You only started?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm the first.
Is Monisha ready, madam?
Yes, sir. Monisha is ready.
Okay.
Just I'll message her, sir.
Okay, madam.
Okay.
Lakshmi, madam.
Sir,
Is the speaker ready, madam?
I'll message her, sir. I'll message her.
Okay, madam. Just now I sent again.
Hello, sir. Chinna papana?
I'm getting disturbance, ma'am. Sorry.
Same late, sir. Same late.
Again, I sent second reminder to all the participants about joining.
Okay.
Just now I sent. Total registration 150, ma'am.
Fine, sir. Very good. Because of your efforts, sir.
Yes, madam. It's a team effort.
Growth, design, everything is fine.
Okay, madam.
Madam told that college, Perundurai, Tamil Nadu. Madam has so many patents granted to her credit. I would also like to thank our leader, head of the department, School of Management Studies, Dr. A. Sandhya Rani, for her initiation and motivation to conduct this national webinar. So I would like the Monisha to tell the speaker profile for all our participants regarding our credentials. Hand over to Monisha.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you. A very special welcome to our distinguished speaker for today, Dr. P. Karthika, who is a SCBI resource person and NCFE trainer. Dr. P. Karthika has completed a PhD in finance from Anna University, Chennai in 2016. She is an innovative and knowledgeable professional, having 10 years of experience as a teaching faculty and 1 year of industry experience. She is a National Stock Exchange certified market professional for conducting training courses. Dr. P. Karthika has published 20 papers in national and international level journals and presented more than 25 papers in various national and international level conferences. She is a recognized research guide under Visvesvaraya Technological University. She has evaluated 4 PhDs and guided more than 70 projects for MBA students and also organized seminars and workshops in the key area of finance. She is a coordinator for MBA, NAC, and digital learning. Dr. P. Karthika is also a board member of Examiner in Visvesvaraya University and PES College. Her achievements include patent filed on sustainable leak-proof launch box made of aloe vera fiber on August 2020, and patent granted on green human resource management practice framework for healthcare organization under stressful situation during COVID-19 on 15 July 2020 by the Commissioner of IP Australia. Patent publication on data integration platform of unified payment interface for seasonal entrepreneur in the year 2020. And conducted more than 30 financial educational workshops for various college students and self-help groups. She has developed Excel template model for measuring courses outcome and program outcome for presenting organization. I request all the students to utilize this time in gaining knowledge from such an experienced person, which for surely will help us in our future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Monisha.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ma'am, we are eagerly waiting for your inputs, ma'am, for the today's webinar that is on financial education.
Yes, ma'am.
Session to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Lakshmi ma'am, and thank you to the Harinath sir and wonderful introduction given by Monisha. Thank you, Monisha, and that Sandhya Rani ma'am, head of the department. Okay, she given me the permission today to organize this webinar. Okay, national level webinar on financial planning. So almost. Uh, until unless you are support, okay, it's either by faculty or the students, until unless your effort and your support, this program would not happen. So once again, I thank you to all who are all part of this program and being with us today to this evening, okay, to share and knowledge on financial education. Once again, I just reminding this workshop is okay given by the Bombay Stock Exchange through our training partner Pahandi. Okay, so you might ask me the question, why this? Why the financial awareness? Okay, it's need because. Though the India has literacy level more than 77%, but still the literacy rate of financial planning is only 22%. So look at that. So that is means this average 77% of the Indian population is educated. That means they are able to read and write the language. But when coming to the financial planning, they are failure. That means only 20 to 25% of the Indian population, they are aware, okay, about financial planning. So how? So here, by seeing this gap, okay, the Bombay Stock Exchange, you might aware of that the BSE is providing this kind of webinar. Okay, it's especially providing the financial education awareness to the college students. Okay, so we will move to today's our session. So first concept, we like to speak about investment. I don't think so. This word is not a new to you. I hope in MBA classrooms, this is a very repetitively used, and if it is a financial active, it's taken by you guys. Definitely, you know what is investment. Okay, so here the my question is, what are all the concepts you studied regarding the investment? Are you put into the practice, or you will be okay, you will be in do this kind of asset classes, or savings through this kind of asset classes in the future? That is my question. So here my humble request is, utilize the things what you learned through your classrooms, especially for personal finance. Okay, it's not for an MBA students one. They have to, even any person, they should know about how to plan their financial commitment, how to plan. So select the asset classes for making the investment. So that is what this session will be useful for you. Okay, so I'm not going much more. What is investment? Investment is nothing but it is so hard earned save money channelized into proper asset classes. Okay, we are calling as a investment. So asset classes, it's not new. You might study that. Okay, doing say, okay, invest in the post office, invest in the banks, various schemes are there, investment in the mutual funds, investment in the share market, investment in the gold. All this we can call it is a, okay, different asset classes are available for. But again, I want to tell you that very recent research article and survey says that when we take awareness about all these kind of financial product, most of the salaried class of the people, they are know only about the fixed deposit. That means bank RD, in the form of either in the RD or in the fixed deposits. They are aware about this asset class only. What the very few people only know about investment in the mutual fund. Again, so here it is coming to, when we list all the financial asset classes available for making an investment, this asset class. So the awareness about this asset classes is very less. And you have a doubt why the madam is speaking about investment for the college students. Yes, there is a urge, because today you are completing your post graduation. Down the line, next year, next 1 year, you will start to earn the income. That time you should know all the things, then only helpful. So if you are not aware now, you are not enlightened today, so you will start the career with earning money without knowing proper asset classes, where to save small hard earned money. That time you, so it's what we can, um, it's not your hard earned money, it's not channelized into proper investment. So this session, it's very, very important to you. Don't think that though you are not having any income in your hand now, but tomorrow it's not like that. Definitely you will get it a good job, you will earn a lump sum of money. That time you should recall all the things what you are learning today. Hereafter, what are the concepts, what we are going to be discussed, wherever you see in the newspaper and all, please try to collect little more, so your interest on this kind of asset classes, because every human is need, okay, this investment. So here the one example is, if investor is traveling without a destination, do you think that they that investor will sorry for that, it's a traveler is traveling with, because I'm using the word investment, no, it came like that, okay, the traveler is moving without knowing the destination, do you think that he will reach? Because no, that is waste of the time, because the traveler is doesn't know where to go, he's simply moving and roaming. Time is waste, money is waste, and his effort is waste. This is what, if the investor, that means you are the future investors, you don't know the thing, how, okay, you don't have any investment objective, then what will happen? So once you start to earn the income, that income will go waste in the form of unwanted expenditure. That should not happen. So today we are addressing to you, yes, why investment? Okay, as I'm keep on repeating that, if you don't have goal, financial goal, for example, you want to build your dream house after 10 years, that is your financial goal. So how you can achieve that financial goal? Proper savings, where you save through asset classes. So the asset classes, as I told, fixed deposits, it's bank related product, mutual fund, equities, or gold related bonds, or gold related mutual fund. So many asset classes are there. So you want to build a house, okay, after 10 years, that is your financial goal. So you want to save minimum 10 lakh rupees. That means every year 1 lakh rupees you are planning to save. Next 10 years you will accumulate 10 lakh rupees. So the remaining amount you can arrange from the banker or some other sources for build the house. So here, why investment? So if it is invest you for achieve your financial goal, then inflation. If you want to beat the inflation, okay, I think MBA students, you know much more than me what is inflation. Okay, so you want to beat inflation, you should select the asset classes which is provide the return more than that inflation. Yes, I hope in during this pandemic the bank is reduced the okay rate of return for the FD. Now currently FD is maximum providing the rate of return is 5.5 percentage. If anyone will select FD is the asset, investment asset class to say okay to invest the money, return is 5.5. The inflation average inflation rate of the country is 6 percentage. So definitely it, though you are keeping the money in the bank in the form of FD, but your money value is perishing, your money value is reducing, because that particular asset class is not providing the return which is more than that inflation. So if anyone want to beat the inflation, they have to select the asset class, okay, through his investment strategy. That particular asset class provide the return more than that inflation. Next one is about retirement planning. If anyone want to do plan about retirement and save something for the retirement, then they need investment. Okay. So if it is investment is not there, definitely the money will go for unplanned expenses. For example, next year you are receiving monthly 30,000 as a salary. You don't have any financial goal. That means say you don't have any savings goal. What you do? So you will spend the money for the luxury item, buying electronic gadgets, or doing unwanted shoppings. So all this will happen. To avoid all these things, the investment is need. See, here we have the formula for the investment, that is how much income you are earning, okay, minus expenditure, the remaining amount left over you have to go for investments or savings. But if you go with this formula, I think most of the time our budget will end with a negative budget. Okay, we should not go this. So what? It's a traditional approach. That is why we put the word traditional approach. Do you know what is a modern approach? First, you determine 30%. So that means there is a saving mantra. 30% of your income, monthly income. Either you are salaried class, or you are the self-employed one, or you are the business guys, who are maybe that 30% of your income, monthly income, okay, is converted in the form, so converted into savings. Okay, then the savings is channelized into investment. So why I'm telling, then the remaining amount, what is left over, do expenses, manage your amount. Okay, so leftover after your savings, then only the life, you are financially self-sufficient in future time. Why I'm saying like this, no, because this environment is like that. Whatever you can get, even a month, so monthly the person is receiving the 50,000 salary or 1 lakh rupees salary, it's not sufficient for them, because the environment is like that. Whatever its income you earn, everything will go in the form of expenses. So that should not happen. If that should not happen, one should be very conscious that first they have to determine their savings, income minus savings, whatever the amount is left over, do the expenses. Then the over the period of time, definitely the one will be self-sufficient. One more in your lifespan time, one more time this kind of pandemic will come, or any kind of other recession also may occur, who knows that. But the people will follow this strategy, they can even manage, okay, that kind of emergency situation, so without having any money crunch, financial struggle. So that is my advice.
Kartika madam, sorry for
Yes sir.
interrupting.
Yes sir.
We found small disturbance in the voice, madam.
Okay, its voice is breaking.
Not breaking, madam. Some echo is coming. Like
Echo is
some.
coming. Okay, I'm not connected. Any other devices is near to me, sir.
Hmm.
Okay, once again.
It is
Not
fine, madam. You
exactly.
can carry on.
Okay, sir. Sir, what about that? It is a participant. It is 60 plus participants are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can we finish that the
Yes,
first
ma'am.
slide? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Sir, Harinath, sir,
Yes, done, madam.
with the first slide, sir.
One moment, please.
1 minute, 1 moment, sir. Yeah, sir.
Yes, madam.
Is it? Done, sir?
Yes, madam, done. You carry on,
Okay.
madam.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, here we are speaking about financial planning. So, as I told that if there is no financial planning, one should one couldn't reach their life goal. Also, I'm just connecting with the financial planning with the life goal. So, why I'm connecting with the financial planning with life goal means, in your parent might told to you, okay, well, okay, study well. Why they told like that? Because if why we have to read well, why we have to study well during our education time, then only we are able to get good uh, employment opportunities, okay, like that. So why we have to get good jobs, why we have to go to good professions? Because earn lump sum amount which is sufficient and make our life is happy. So here financial planning, I'm just connecting with that my life goal. So throughout because of almost 25 years, okay, the first 25 years of everyone is must utilize, it's spent for education. So why that educations, why we are asking one to do well, because of going into good professions. Why that? Because of earning okay, sufficient money for that. Why the sufficient money? To fulfill their different needs. So how the needs will be fulfilled? Having the financial goal. That financial goal also, it's a smart. Okay, why the word smart? The smart what? The SMART, what we are mentioning means, okay, specific, okay, measurable, okay, and attainable. Then R for realistic, T for time bound. How one should fix the financial goal? For example, if somebody is, again I'm telling that the somebody want to build the dream house, okay, for the building the dream house, one is planning to accumulate 10 lakh rupees after the 10 years. Okay, that is what. So here it is a specific, why they need the money to build the house. Okay, that is a specific, measurable. Yes, how much is need? 10 lakh rupees. Is it attainable? Based upon affordability of ones. Yes, down the line, 10 years time, 10 lakh rupees is able to generate. Even that it's for the medium range of salaried class employee also. It's a realistic. Yes, it is a realistic. It's a time bound. Yes, 10 years is time bound. See, I want to tell you that. Guys, if the financial plan is not smart, that will psychologically impact a lot, because in the newspaper many times you noticed that suicide cases, because they are not able to manage the family financial position because of the over debt. So either entire family, or uh, uh, most probably who is like who is mostly it's involved that kind of activity, anyone from the family member, they committed the suicide because they are not able to manage the financial position of their family, or maybe in the business. These kind of cases we are studying in the newspaper. Why? Because overburden. They are not planning their financial goals, okay, with the concept of smart. So everyone, before committing to buy anything, before, for example, buying the car, it won't happen all of a sudden. Want to build the house, don't much borrow all the money to build a house. First you accumulate some portion of the money with your hand, then depend for the outside debt others. So that is what this financial plan should be smart. Each and everyone has a financial plan in terms of smart. Okay, it's a specific, measurable, attainable, with realistic, some time bound is there to achieve the financial goal. Then the savings is automatically converted, because you know that every year you have to save towards of building building your dream house. So you have to, every year you have to keep 1 lakh rupees only for this particular financial goal itself. So every month you plan to keep aside of some, like it's like 10 to 12,000 is aside for this. Then how the 10 to 12,000 is utilized? So you select proper asset classes, maybe put RD, or maybe it is like you do fixed deposit, or you can go with some kind of post office deposit or certificates, some other certificates available. Okay, is available in the post office. All this kind of safety, okay, secured way you can able to plan it. Okay, so that is what the financial goal I connected with the life goal. If one, okay, is not good at a financial plan, so entire life, whatever the money they earning, it will go waste. Okay, yeah. So and now let's be move into the importance of financial planning, how it will be rewarded greatly, and how it will be okay, properly done. So first one, anybody before doing a financial plan, they should understand, okay, what is their income, what is their expenditure, because most of the time we should not think about our financial position. We always should compare the neighbors. Okay, if they got anything, okay, it is like some luxury items, or maybe in small, okay, you can take it a simple television, TV. If, okay, neighbor took Android TV, means we also rush into, they took Android TV, why not buy us? Don't compare this kind of okay, financial kind of commitment yours and with others. It won't work out, because each family has different financial positions. Okay, what is affordable by you, it's not affordable by your neighbor, or what is affordable by them, it is not by you. So each as a family's income and expenditure is different. So anyone, if they are planning to buy anything or save something also, they should understand their what is their income and what is their expenditure, what their present need of the cash, so what is their future responsibilities. Based upon that, they can classify their income, then they have plan about the savings. Yes, next one. Once they are decided to save, they should identify the investment opportunities. So the lot many financial product are available. So I'm just repeating that many savings scheme under the post office, many savings scheme under the bank, okay, and mutual fund, okay, gold in the electronic gold, yeah, and shares. All this will be available. Okay, one should diversify their savings into these asset classes. One should not depend only one particular asset classes for savings. For example, the 20,000 is the salary of the one. This means the initial career stage of employee. So in the 20,000, okay, he planned for monthly about 6,000 rupees. Okay, that 6,000 rupees in the so he will go for 2,000 of RD, he will go for 2,000 of like national pension scheme, he can go for another 2,000 in the mutual fund, okay, he will go for another 2,000 in the maybe in the shares, or he want to purchase in the gold regarding bond, he will go for. So the 6,000 is splitted into the, okay, splitted this kind of small portion that to be invested into the different so asset classes. So that is called identifying the good investment opportunities. Okay. Then finally, one should think about insurance also. So why is because insurance will protect the protect the family financially after the dismiss of the earning partner in the family. So that so every one of us, if we want to protect our family after our after us, that means the unfortunately, okay, the family member who is earning the income and protecting the family is passed away, the family should not suffer financially. For that, the insurance are available. So selecting good insurance for the individual and family members, that is also, it's a part of the financial planning. Yes, so before going to discuss deeply, so what are the investment, okay, asset classes are available to make the save the money, we will discuss about what should not be done. So here it's, these are all the some type of investment should not, okay, engaged by any one of you. First one, the MLM. I think in the marketing guys you studied about the concept of MLM market, okay, money circulation scheme, multi-level marketing scheme. It's a networking marketing. It's simple. Okay, one person is joined with other person, they will get some commission. Okay, our money circulation scheme is nothing but the third party, they will collect the money from the public and they promise to pay higher interest, so the people will believe they will be greedy, okay, for getting a higher interest, so they are going behind with that kind of investment. All this is wrong. Finally they will wind up, okay, and go off from the market. So that time these people will knock the or will approach the police for filing the complaint. That is and all waste, because the regulated asset classes are failed to provide that kind of income. Definitely these kind of unknown people, third party, they can't provide so much of interest, okay, or though they are not able to give that much of benefit, is, okay, that benefit is not available from the regulated asset classes. So you should aware of those things. Okay, don't be with that all these kind of money circulation scheme, multi-level marketing. If somebody is coming telling you, you will invest 10,000 today, you will join under you one more person, you will get 500 as a commission. Don't go behind that. All this is a fraud activities, is a fraud game. You can see in the newspaper also, yeah, okay, with the new schemes, with the new concept, they will, these people are come and they can easily cheat the layman's, especially the last, yeah, very recently also they done fraud with the cryptocurrencies also by using the concept of multi-level marketing scheme. So they are coming with a very fancies and very eye catchy advertisement also. Don't go behind that. And also self-employment yojana. If somebody is telling that it is okay, if you are depositing some money under this self-employment yojana, in future you will get the job. Any form, this kind of deposit collection or amount taken from the public, it should, okay, it's a victim. That should avoided. You should not go behind this. And chit funds, I hope you hear the word chit fund. And also chit funds are regulated by the state government, but here most of the small peoples and sole proprietors company, they are running the chit fund. They are not at all registered with they are not at all registered with the state government. If that is the case, please don't go and deposit your amount under these kind of chit fund companies, because they are, if they cheat the money, you don't have any proof to go and complain with the police station also. See, here I'm all this concept I'm telling you, I think you can share with your family members or this kind of. And Ponzi scheme, we call Ponzi schemes, where they will promise higher interest, okay, returning of the higher interest to the people. So for example, unbelievable, unrealistic interest. Usually the banks, max to max, the government schemes, they give 10, even mutual funds also, it's a long time, 10% rate of return is a realistic, it's coming. Okay, but these kind of Ponzi scheme fraud people, they will promise 25% of the debt. Definitely, it is not possible. So don't believe all these kind of investment schemes. Don't waste the money. Yeah. So principles of investing. Usually, okay, invest wisely. As I told that, diversify your portfolio. I explained the concept. The portfolio is nothing but so splitting your money. So that example I told, okay, if the 20,000 earning people, they want to invest the money, means please split that 6,000 rupees savings amount into small part, like 2,000, okay, three 2000s classify, or classify into 6,000s, thousand. So select six different asset classes and invest the money. So that is the aim over here. That is called diversifying portfolio. So how we eat dinner or lunch, not in the only one plain rice. It will have some other combination also. So like that, savings also, okay, done such a way that one should not depend only one asset classes. And also, don't be greedy. We should not be crowbody within a short term period. Okay, we should not. So that won't happen at all. If you, whatever the asset classes you do, if you want to crowbody within a short term period, it won't happen. So don't be greedy. Get reasonable expectation, expecting up to 16% percentage of rate of return in the marketable instrument. That is a realistic one. So don't expect higher rate of return, it not at all happen. Okay, and the concept is don't borrow and invest. Is borrowing and investing is the highly risky, and invest into the regulated one. That means it's regulated by the government. Okay, so select the asset classes. That asset classes, think that particular asset classes is, it's come with the proper entity, or that asset classes it's regulated one. Check that before doing it. Yeah. So next one, you just look at that small example. As I already discussed, if you are depositing your money in the bank, how your money value is reducing because of inflation. For example, if someone is someone is saved the money through the SP account, that is a 1 lakh rupees. The interest is generated for the 1 year is 4,000 rupees, but actually the tax is not applicable up to 10 lakh, also 10,000, okay, up to 10,000 interest income, the tax is applicable. So leave it. Even the tax is not applicable. At the end of the year, your value of the money is principal plus interest is 1 lakh 4,000, but it is a rate of, that is inflation is 5%. So your value is 99,000. That means though you invested 1 lakh rupees in the form of savings account, you kept for 1 year, the bank is provide the interest, still your money value is not same the next year because the inflation rate of the country. So here you should choose the asset classes which are the asset classes is providing the return more than that inflation. Okay, so look at that. This slide, one example, I just put it for making you to know about the power of compounding. I know, I hope you would have studied about simple interest rate and the compound interest rate. Okay, so here just look at that. The person is started to invest 1,000 rupees every month. The rate of return is 8%. Okay, this is a long term investment. He started to do, okay, at the age of 25, and he's doing at the age of 60 for the first cases. For the first case, he started to invest 1,000 rupees every month. Okay, so he or she started at the age of 25, doing up to 60. So what is the accumulated value? 23 lakhs. But own contribution, their contribution is 4,20,000. Why? See, the savings made out of their contribution is 4,20,000, but accumulated value is a 23. The remaining and almost 19 lakhs is the interest. So the interest generated, okay, it's a huge value due to the compounding interest rate concept. See, why this slide I'm just putting you. Same thing, if the person is want to do at the age of 40, look at that, his savings and what will be the accumulated value. Okay, 5 lakh. The amount is very less comparing to one achieved in the one achieved and started the savings in the early age. So the concept is here, please understand that. So that is what today we are addressing, you guys. If you start saving even the very small amount in the early age, that will accumulated a larger value over the period of time. Yes, so this is an example. Okay, after this example, I just introduced the asset classes also, where this power, the compounding interest rate is calculated. So we will go to the asset class also. So look at that. The next slide. If same, you are in the position to do the same kind of investment, okay, in the rate of return of 15% per annum, then accumulated values 1,48,000. What is your contribution? Doing monthly 1,000 rupees. Started at 25 and it will be ended at 40. So that, sorry, it ended at 60. Sorry. So accumulated values 1,48,000. Okay, 48 lakh. You might ask me that, is it realistic? How come possible this small value it will be accumulated to the larger? It's a small savings made out of, okay, out of your hard earned money every month. How come it will be possible to accumulate it, okay, with huge value? Because of two reasons. One is started at early age. Okay, the second one about cumulative, okay, that is compounding interest concept, and about rate of return. These three factors is supporting here. And rate of return 15%, is it possible? Which asset class is providing? Everyone in the mind has a doubt. Yes, so I just put a asset classes for the exam, for providing the example of compounding. Okay, power of compounding. So the NPS, National Pension Systems, available all the banks, which is so the NPS is introduced by the government of India. Since, okay, inspection from the scheme, that is the scheme was started in the year 2004. From 2004, this scheme is providing the rate of return is more than 10%. I hope you can understand that 50, okay, that what I just put it the rate of return, it is the realistic. And same here, I just want to, this is a real example. Okay, same one, they started to invest on, okay, 25,000. Sorry, started to invest in the NPS at the age of 25, doing up to 55 years, that is a 30 years. Every month one is contributing his money to NPS every month, 2,000 rupees. I just put only 9%, though I told that this NPS, National Pension Scheme, okay, which was introduced by the government of India in the year 2004. From that, they are providing the return is more than 10%. Here I just okay, put less expected rate of return, 9%. For that only, the cumulated value is 36 lakhs. Look at that. For that only the cumulative value is 36 lakhs. So I hope every one of you in your future, if you are okay, it's like your salary is not so lump sum to get every month. Even okay, normal, okay, it's average salary also. If you select a proper asset classes at the right age, okay, you will able to accumulate a larger value in the over the period of time. So here, if that amount 36 lakhs might be left over the bank with taking the premium, that is taking the pension until the death of that is meant until the death of the person, or they can utilize that amount for the further purpose and at the time of withdrawal. Okay, at the time of withdrawal, withdrawal will happen once one attain the retirement age. So I think they will do up to 55 years, and after 58 years they can able to get it this accumulated value. At that time they can take 20 percentage of out of this accumulated value for the other use. Their option is there, 80 percentage they will leave with the bank itself. So every month 25,000, okay, one should will get a pension from the bank until the death of the person. So this is and all it is. So the NPS is the best example for compounding interest. So next, yeah, I wanted to tell you that if somebody is asking that how 15% is realistic, yes, market related asset classes definitely over the period of time it will be provide the return. It's a more than 15% because Sensex point itself is providing okay compounded annual growth rate is more than 17%. Definitely market related product, okay, like mutual funds, okay, market related active equities, good shares, okay, and gold, okay, so exchange ETF, exchange traded funds, okay, gold, all these kind of, I'm speaking about gold in the concept of ETF. Okay, all these kind of asset classes will give more than 15 percentage longer over the longer period. Okay, longer period means 5+ years. So look, so I'm not telling that it is too late. If you are planning today, if you in tomorrow you will in your future you will earn the money. That time you start to invest. Definitely you will be the happy person in terms of financial commitment, in terms of financial goal. Yeah, so look at this Warren Buffett. I think for the management students, the man is not new. So, but the concept is when he started to invest at the age of 11. That is why today we are calling the father of investment, Warren Buffett. So, so that age, don't feel that the age is not a factor to determine the investment. So, when and all you have some money, if you are planning to save, please select the good asset classes. That is my advice. So next one, now we are moving, seeing that pyramid of investment. Okay, in the pyramid of investment, the basic, okay, in the basic is term insurance and the health insurance. We know that, okay, if the building to be strong and build the life to be increased because basement to be strong. So same concept is in the pyramid of investment. The basic building block is insurance. So once life is protected taking insurance, but in India that is not happening because it is in India, it is happening. It's a wrong sales. Wrong sales in the means many people like they fall with the wrong policies. They fall with the wrong scheme. Why? Because they are not at all selected the policy. Marketing agents told, so they took the policy. Our neighbor took the policy, or somebody told. So the selecting the policy based upon the one's risk, that to be done. But here in India, the insurance is not happening like that. Insurance is going in the wrong way because the people are not aware in that. I hope you are so good educated one. If you are just log into the insurance company website, so many products are there. Why that scheme? Why that particular scheme? What is that policy? What it will cover? What the benefit you receive by selecting the policy? All the details are there, so that one should select the policy based upon the risk, based upon the risk what they are having. So the risk, for example, some family has the history of early death. then term insurance good for them. Some family need some lump sum of money, that's 5 years once they need some lump sum of money from their savings to manage the life event. So go with the money back policy. Insurance plus production, both they need, then go for endowment policy. So I hope you would have studied in curriculum. No, other than that, different kind of insurance. But here you are in the position to tell your known community, or you share the knowledge with your parents how to select the good in insurance for you and your family. First of all, you list out your risk. What and all the property you have. So, do you want to protect your house? Do you want to protect your agriculture activity? That is like maybe some farmers, they want to take insurance for crop insurance. So please think that before which type of risk you are able to protect. Based upon that, select the policy. Until unless this awareness will come to the mind of the people, the insurances they won't, because again I want to quote the research article. Many people are saying that their hard earned money is going as a waste in the form of paying the insurance premium. So that is what opinion about the insurance product that should be changed. So look at that here. I just put it a one example how one should select mediclaim policy. I just first introduced what is mediclaim policy. Okay, getting a cashless treatment for the critical diseases also. So once admitted into the hospital, anybody want to get a cashless treatment for the for particular list outed uh, diseases. So that list outed what are the diseases which covered under the policy, all it will be attached with the policy document. For that, it is a mediclaim policy will be useful. Then it's here is a scenario is before buying the mobile phone, we will do comparison, configuration comparison, future comparison. We will do Amazon, we will check about Amazon, we will check about Flipkart and compare. So we are giving more importance for buying a electronic gadget than about the buying one financial product to our life. But that should not happen in India. So that is what the people are had the wrong opinion about insurance. So anybody, if you want to select a mediclaim policy, not a mediclaim policy, it's a mediclaim policy, just a healthcare insurance to get a cashless treatment in the hospitals. Okay, it's not only this, any kind of insurance. You want to take two-wheeler insurance, or you want to take a four-wheeler insurance, or you want to take insurance for your house, whatever that, what not, you just log in into that policybazaar.com, just give your detail and compare like this, which company, what premium, what the coverage, what the terms and condition, everything you read before selecting the policy, and select the best suitable policy for you and your family. Then only the people will understand the usefulness of insurance is a production, it's not for an investment. Okay, so this is my a small request. If the people are not able to access or afford any kind of private insurance, for like in terms of health insurance, for that also the government, for that people also the government introduced that Ayushman Bharat Yojana scheme. Okay, so this scheme will available more than 20,000 empaneled hospital pan India for COVID-19 treatment also free. So for COVID-19 also free treatment is given under this scheme by empaneled hospital. So every year 5,000 rupees so medical insurance policy for family. For that, it's simple type. Just use enroll your detail in the pmjoi.gov.in to check whether your family is eligible for that. If so, please generate a e-card for this Ayushman Bharat Yojana to get a cashless treatment. So next one, I will tell all my class students who are having the category of 18 age, 18 above. So because this is a good scheme, Pradhan Mantri Bima Yojana accidental scheme introduced by the government, by paying 12 rupees every year as a premium for getting the accident insurance worth of 2 lakh rupees. So this scheme is available in the bank. If you are a user of mobile banking, okay, many banks nowadays, Bank of Baroda, SBI and iMobile from ICICI Bank. All this is available in the mobile banking or net banking. If you are using the net banking, you don't need to visit your banker also to enable this, activate this facility. You just give the it's a service request. It's automatically done through your internet banking. Please, every one of you, make sure that you are having the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. It's a very, very economical one. 12 rupees, you are spending 12 rupees per year for accidental insurance of 2 lakh rupees. So like that, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Yojana, it's for life insurance. So even normal death will happen, 2 lakh rupees, okay, insurance coverage that particular family will receive, okay, uh, from the government itself, because this is 300 year, 300 rupees only. That is not a huge amount, okay. All the community, all the people, you are able to do that. For this is age limit is 18 to 20, 18 to 15 years. This is for life insurance. First one I introduced 12 rupees for accidental insurance. If that somebody, if the partial disability, like due to accident, losing the eyesight, or hearing disability, or hand or leg, anything. If a full disability, partial disability, for that also that 2 lakh rupees is covered. Here it is a life insurance. Even normal death, if the people, the age group of the people falls this range, the people might die due to the normal death also, but that 2 lakh rupees is available to the family members. These two are available in the bank itself. So next one, I just want to tell you insurance. Okay, insurance on the card. Yes, there are the complimentary insurance. Okay, for the debit card, what and all you are using, that please go to the website of the card provider. So here I just the RuPay card, the card issuing company. So as of now, the 2 lakh rupees is available. The insurance, the complimentary insurance available for the RuPay card. Here we speak about credit card. Lot many insurance are available: travel insurance, accidental insurance, life insurance. Up to 50 lakhs worth of complimentary insurance available for the credit card. What your family or you are using. For that, you should know about all the things. So please visit to the bank, which that is means bank website under the credit card section. Then you can check out that what are the free insurance available on that card what you are using. And I will explain you what is a mutual fund in later, okay. But who are all doing the so they who are all investing the money, SIB through system, that is means systematic investment plan, under the mutual fund, for that also the free insurance is available. So next we are moving into the concept of, okay, fixed income investment. Yes, the fixed income investment, the principal amount is safe. Okay, whatever you are investing, the invested amount, principal amount is safe. But you can see you can check all these kind of investment available, okay, in the form of post office deposit or in the from the banks. Almost max to max, their interest fees 9, max to max 9 I'm speaking about. So the first one, a public provident account. Okay, the first concept here, public provident fund account, the interest is 7.51 percentage, but it's a secured, okay, it's a secured one. For every month anyone want to save 500 rupees, they can open public provident fund in the bank. They can able to save 500 rupees in the public provident fund. Next one, okay, national certificate, NSC. NSC, it's for you are investing 10,000 rupees under the NSC, means 5 years it's a fixed. 5 years you are not able to withdraw the money. So national saving certificate. Next one is Kisan Vikas Patra. This also it's for this Kisan Vikas Patra. It's very famous. Not now. It's like almost 15 years back. That time and all, within 8 years of period, if they invested 50,000 under KVP, that amount will be doubled. So we can use the word doubling of the money, KVP for doubling of the money. But now it is not like that. The one should wait for 10.4 years to double their invested amount. Okay, the NSE and KVP are very famous, so, from the post office, and banks also it's available. Fixed deposit, you know, the fixed deposit one will do from the bank, and national saving certificate, okay, that is also it's available. So all this is so available, uh, available from the banks and the post office. Okay, when you compare to tax benefit also, the first two, public provident fund and NSC has the tax benefit also. If those tax player may want to get any small tax exemption, so up to 1.5 lakhs they can plan about these kind of tax exemption investments opportunities. So public provident fund, NSC, they have tax exemption. And if SSY, Sukanya Samatri Yojana, that is available in the bank and post office also. SSY we can call Sukanya Samatri Yojana. That is for, it is the, in your family or neighbor family, they are having the female child for, so this is introduced by the government, Sukanya Samatri Yojana, SSY. So that also it's for, especially the scheme is introduced for the girl baby who are all having in the family the girl baby below 10 years, they are eligible to join. So they can save monthly 500 rupees in the name of SSY. So as of now, the highest income provided, the fixed income security is SSY also. So here for that also ATC is applicable. So next one, equity. Before going to the mutual fund, I'm just going to the equity. That is means investing into the shares. Okay, investing into the shares. Yeah, it is investing into the shares. It's a highly risky. Selecting the good company for making the investment, it's a very difficult job. It can't possible. The beginners directly go and buy the shares, and selecting the company, when to buy, when to sell, how to book the profit, it and all very difficult concept. So for that, I just will, as a student, I will tell you that there are online virtual game available. So Dalal Street, NSE Parthasala will be there. You might heard about NSE Parthasala and Dalal Street online virtual game. So this Dalal Street online virtual game will provide 10 lakh virtual money. So you can use the 10 lakh virtual money to learn how to buy, how to sell shares in the market with real market data. So please practice all those things. Keep on read the newspaper regarding of how to buy and how to sell shares, and what is the good strategy, when to enter into the market, how to select the company, okay, which are the good company to investment. So please accumulate the knowledge, because over the period of we are repeatedly doing this for the next 3 to 4 years, you are master in that capital market. Then you put a real money, because down the line next 4 years you might settle to your career also. Okay, you will earn good income. So for example, the month you want to spend 1,000 rupees for going to the movie, don't go to the movie. Buy the shares which is worth to the 1,000 rupees. Instead of making expenditure in the form of going to the movie, you are purchasing the shares and keeping. That is your waste money. That means you keep, that is expenses for you. You spend that money for expenditure. Like that, you pick the company and buy the shares, because shares values 10 rupees shares, 20 rupees share, 50 rupees there, 100 rupees shares, like that available. So you select and pick it and keep it aside for the 10 years. Then check about your growth. Definitely it's won't your capital won't go off. Yeah, here I just want to give you some example, because this is this screen. It's like little. I'm not. It's induce your. I'm not make you to feel greedy, because it has happened. Okay, the happened statistics only I put here. So over the last 10 years, these are the share. Okay, these are the sectors. Under these sectors, there are the company they given 34,000% of return. That means if you have invested 1 lakh rupees, the current market value is 3 crore. Okay, so these are the stocks. there are the companies under the sectors performed good and given 34,000% of return. But we are fighting with getting in the bank providing 5.5% rate of return, all max to max. The fixed income securities are giving 8 point something is the rate of return. The mutual fund is longer period, they are hardly giving 12%, 13%. But the shares in the capital market, okay, they given 34,000% of return. Yes, there are so many examples we can able to tell. If you browse in the Google also, Crowbody stocks, okay, you can just browse it in the Crowbody stocks in Google. Lot many examples will come. Yes, I'm not saying no, it's a fault. It's a fact. I'm just saying the fact one. There are the companies, they are outperforming well. They are giving wonderful return. But here, I'm not to blindly hold your eyes, go and buy the shares in the market because it's a very difficult job. So do online game. So play with online virtual game, virtual money with the real data. Identify the strategies and learn knowledge. Accumulate your knowledge. Down the line, next 4 or 5 years, you are good at the capital market. Then you buy. Do small investments every month. So that is my uh, idea to go with and play with the capital market. Yeah. Then I'm coming to the mutual fund. If one feels that it is very difficult to directly go and invest into the shares because the market is more volatile, it's a highly risky, then they can go with the mutual fund, because mutual fund is the good for beginners. Okay, it's a good investment tools for beginners, because one should not invest. That means, for example, one want to invest 1,000 rupees. The 1,000 rupees, if he really goes to the share market, he can't invest the 1,000 rupees to the various asset classes, but that will happen through the mutual fund. So usually the mutual fund company pool the money from the investors, then they will appoint the fund manager. That fund manager will invest that pooled amount from the public to the different asset classes, then that return will passed over to the investor. So the mutual fund is the best for the beginners. They don't know anything about the capital market. The mutual Because the mutual fund is managed by the fund manager. They, sorry, they are take caring about all these kind of okay, they are take caring about all these kind of investment regarding activities. They will select the good asset classes for investing your money. So there are a lot of advantages are there in the mutual fund. It's a low cost, liquid one. Liquid in the sense, whenever you want to sell the mutual fund in the market and convert the cash immediately. That all the possibles are there. Transparency in the price of the mutual fund. Unit values are transparent because the mutual funds are trading in the market. So all, and also it will be it's a regulated by the SEBI. Okay. So all this schemes, the well regulated ones, schemes are providing the tax benefit also. So these are the good one for the beginners. So as I told, that beginners, they can't invest the small amount directly stocks, bonds, or gold and real estate, because they are doing very small amount as an investment. But if they want to enjoy the return, okay, all these asset classes, what it is provide separately, it is possible going with the concept of mutual fund. So here I just want to put one example for mutual. It's a mutual fund. If anybody planning to do with a mutual fund, do in the form of SIB. That is, SIB is nothing but systematic investment plan. Every month, like 1,000 rupees, 500 rupees, keep on investing in that. If somebody is starting at the young age, they should start with the ELSS, equity based saving scheme, For that, the tax ATC also will be applicable. That means tax exemption for the invested amount up to 1.5 lakh per year. And if somebody is doing the long term SIB, okay, definitely that will give good return. So look at that one small example. As a students community, you are able to save 500 rupees every month. Okay, I just put it 16% of rate of return. One is doing for every month the saving of 500 rupees under the mutual fund SIB in the equity scheme. The worth is accumulated to 1,48,000. So doing a small amount, longer a period, okay, definitely it will give a good return. So like that, if somebody is doing monthly investment of 1,000 under the equity scheme, okay, so the accumulated value over the year 15 years, it's a 5 lakh rupees. See, we are doing the small amount. Why it is large accumulated amount? Because the longer period. Yeah. Next, we are moving into the asset classes. Gold. I know that gold, as for the Indian community, gold is always all-time favorite. Everybody they want to celebrate their life event with the gold. But buying the physical gold in the form of investment, it is a waste of money, because while we are buying the physical gold, we are paying a tax, we are paying a wastage, making charges. So buying the physical gold, we are paying a more value, but when we resell it, that they won't take it even the market value also. So that is why if somebody want to invest a gold, do it in the form of exchange trade fund. That's I'm just proposing to it. Anybody they are planning to buy the gold in the concept of investment, okay, for example, the family has the girl baby, uh, that means 5 years old, and their marriage, they are planning to do the marriage at 23 years. The time span is that means till 18 years there. Then plan, that is they put a target of 200 gram of the accumulating the gold. Then they can't buy the gold at a time, okay, so they are planning every month. So every month they are planning to buy a 1 gram of gold. Down the line 18 years, they will able to accumulate 200 gram golds. For that family is planning to go for e-gold, electronic gold buying in the, so that electronic gold purchased through the demat account. So in the Bombay stock exchanges and the national NSE, so all these stock exchanges exchange traded gold mutual funds are there. Gold bees, we are calling is the gold bees. So one unit value is 44 rupees. So how much the family is able to buy monthly, they can able to buy in the form of electronic gold. The best use of electronic gold, how the physical gold is pledged with the bank or taking the loan with a lower interest rate. Same, the e-certificate, gold e-certificate also is pledged with the bank for taking the loan. So in the future, after completion of the 18 years, if the family want to convert into the physical gold, that is also possible. They sell these all e-gold certificate in the market, take the money and buy it to the physical gold for the marriage event. That is also possible. So now, why mutual fund? See, let I tell you why mutual fund. One should determine the investment goal. So somebody they are more interested into getting higher, okay, capital. Preservation, they want worrying about that their capital amount, their principal amount to be saved. Then they can go to the savings account, a post office related savings, or they can move into the liquid funds. Okay, there are the type of funds are there, they can move with the liquid funds under the mutual fund. Okay, somebody want generate some fixed income, they can go with so fixed deposit in the bank, okay, post office deposits, or they will choose the debt fund in the mutual fund. Okay, the young age people, I let you that, so you are so young, you are have the longer period in your life, so you planning to accumulate more wealth, then go in the form of equity fund of mutual fund. Okay, that is your collected money is invested into the shares in the share market through the fund manager. So the equity oriented fund of mutual fund will provide a higher rate of return over the period of time comparing to the liquid fund and the debt fund. Okay, so once here also, so as I just introduced, how insurance is a wrong sale. Mutual fund also, if you open the mutual fund company, okay, SBI mutual fund, okay, ICICI mutual fund, so many mutual fund companies, lot many funds are there. One should properly identify the funds. So which the fund, so whether it is they are equity fund, or debt fund, or liquidity fund, or balanced fund, or hybrid fund, so many combinations are available. So one should read all those things based upon their aspiration and their need. They have to select the mutual fund. Otherwise, if they are going and selecting a mutual fund, if somebody is telling, or fund manager is telling, definitely that is not a good investment for them. Okay, so finally we are moving into the final slide of the today's presentation. Career opportunities in the capital market. There are lot of employment opportunities are available, but you should do some homework. What homework you should do means, please take a list of mutual fund company, list of investment banker, list of share booking company, list of NBFCs, list of housing finance limited. Open each company website, okay, and just go to the career column, because in the career column these kind of financial institutions, they are directly recruiting. Okay, so directly you apply your resume, and if anybody want to do any certification courses, there are also which industries you are aspire to join. So somebody want to join in the mutual fund industry, so they will write examination certificate courses, or write examination and clear the examination and get a certification, and in the mutual fund module, that will be the valid advantage for them. So that if you have any plan like that to joining in the financial institution, please visit NISM website also. If based upon your career goal, or as which kind of company you willing to join, so clear the course module which is connected to your future industry. That will be give more highlighting to your resume. And if it, see, as I told, do some homework. If some people are very lazy, don't want to do the homework of like find out listing of each companies under the mutual fund and opening each website to know. But here there is a website, capitalmarket.com. It's okay, it's also posting the relevant job regarding capital market, and also paid internships also available in this website. So you can able to access some employment opportunities from this website. And I would like to thank to my training partner. Okay, it's a Hemraj Joshi and Gayatri Joshi, and also it's a Pahanti, so to provide to arrange this session to today's participant. And also this once again I want to thank my behalf. Okay, if you have any queries, you can able to discuss now. If you have any questions, you might ask with me now, or in point of time future also, somebody want to do NPS, you have some doubt, you are opening that is accidental insurance scheme, 12 rupees what I suggested. If you have any doubt in that kind of um, uh, uh, that kind product selection, or making enabling that policy for you, you can able to pin me or text me through this mode.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Any questions, participants? Any questions? Participants, students, faculty members? Please, if you raise hand, Harinath sir will unmute you and you can post your questions, or you can write in chat box.
Madam, I allowed the participants to unmute themselves and they can ask the question.
Okay.
So, whoever want to ask a question, please unmute yourself and start asking question. Or else you type in the chat box.
Please go ahead. Yeah.
Ma'am, Pujita ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, you said
Yes.
no, NSIM, we can go and we can do the certification course.
Okay.
Ma'am, if you want to, ma'am,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
If I want to take the finance, ma'am, we can do in NSIM certification course, ma'am.
NISM, yes, NISM certification courses are available on not on finance. It's you are telling it's a finance, it's a broad area. Suppose you
Okay.
are planning to join like bank, Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank. Okay, this is and all. No need to write IBPS exam. You directly move. So there are some modules are regarding to the investment bank. For example, you are planning to join with the mutual fund companies. For that, there are some modules are available regarding the mutual fund company. So, which is your future destiny to take a job? That kind of certificate courses you might do.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Shubham, please pose your question to the madam. Shubham.
So one more
Shubham.
instruction to the audience. Just now I posted feedback and certificate link in the chat box. All of you use that link and give your feedback. Please find the feedback link in the chat box.
Harinath sir, please unmute Shubham sir.
Unmute.
Shubham.
One moment, please. I'm doing it. Shubham. Shubham, now you are unmute. So start ask the question.
Madam,
Yes, ma'am.
the Shubham doubt is regarding P by E ratio, ma'am. How
What?
to select the asset class? How to select that asset class based on P by E ratio?
Okay,
You
sis.
can type in the chat box.
See, want price earning ratio.
Yes.
Okay. Price earning ratio will change for sector to sector also. So which sectors is selecting the company shares. So she has to check price earning ratio for that particular sectors. So usually PE ratio, we won't consider only PE ratio, only one criteria to select the company also. That is my suggestion. Okay, we speak financially, calculating of okay price earning ratio. We don't consider only one factor. Okay, price earning ratio to select to the shares. Yes.
To tell about derivative market, ma'am, your insight about derivative market, ma'am.
Yeah.
But
Derivative. Yes.
topic,
Good.
but still.
Not an issue. See, actually, the derivatives, who will use of the derivatives means the people who are want to reduce the risk or mitigate the risk. Okay, so they will choose the product of derivatives. Suppose she is holding the company shares, any Reliance, or like you can take Indian Railway, government company. So she has the fear of that. In coming next month, the shares of the Indian Railway will go down. that will affect her. So she want to mitigate this price fall down. The price is see and identified the price is going to fall in the coming years. So our coming month, not years, coming month, because derivatives and all short term contract, 1 month, 2 month contract. So she want to transfer the risk, mitigate the risk of falling the price. So she has to go for future contracting. So future contract in the same company, future contracts are available. So see if you are sees the holding of the investment into the cash market, then that means really she is the shareholder of that Indian Railway. So she want to mitigate the risk of price falling down in the next month. So she will go to and purchase the future contract. So like that, we can frame opposite strategy also. Usually the derivatives for reduction of the risk, transfer the risk, mitigating the risk. So option also, the people not only going for that, the trading purpose or speculative purpose also will go, because somebody anticipate Nifty will fall tomorrow 50 point. So what will do? Our Sensex fall tomorrow 200 points. That is a prediction of what. So they can go, they buy put option. If they can work out what they, so they will buy the put option of put option of the Sensex. They feels that as per their anticipation, the tomorrow Nifty falls 200 points means they are the profit bookers. That is why it's a for the short term purpose, madam. The thing is, the who want to actually transfer the risk, that people also will go off. The speculative purpose with short term period, they will anticipate that the price will go this level or reduce this level. For that, people also they can go and trade with the derivatives.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Lakshmi madam, Ramchandra sir raised his hand. Sir, you can ask the question.
Thank you, sir. Madam, for
Yes,
retirement options,
yes,
so which schemes I should invest from now, madam?
sir, I told, see, because private schemes and all we are not discussing, sir. I proposed NPS, National Pension Scheme. With my perception, it's a good, sir, because it's long term. It's providing the rate of return is more than 10%, and also it's a government assured one, sir. The return the government is not assured, but the scheme is introduced by the government of India.
Why, madam? See, 20
Yes, sir.
years, 20 years we are. What we are doing, we are studying from our first class to various degree institutes up to 21 years, 22 years.
Correct.
After, we for a single job or something like that.
Yes.
But nobody is giving such a beautiful talk in these 20 years. Why, madam? Why our education system is like this? Everybody is telling us to study well, to get a good job. But nobody is telling that after getting a good job, you should also start to invest.
Correct, sir. That is, sir. Actually, you might noticed RBI Mission 2025 National Mission. That means they are planning to give these n number of these kind of financial educational workshop, because India is lacking behind that. So that is what it is. The government is doing now.
Last year, I read a beautiful book called. I forgot the name of the book, madam. Monica Halan. Her name is.
Okay.
The writer. You would have known her.
Okay.
Monica Halan. She is an 50 years old investment. She wrote a beautiful book. Whatever the topics she wrote, the same things you have said, madam. But the only problem after reading what I found is I read it 10 years later.
Oh, that is what, sir. Again, so now my age is it's like around 34. If I would have start 24 years. This see, after I'm doing this financial plan, I done NPS. What and all I explained today, I done it, sir. Myself, I'm personally. I feel
For
that
me
why not?
also,
Why not it is fact? That same feeling.
Okay, fine. Now I understood that I am 10 years late. Now
Yes.
I want to start my investment. Now I was stuck in everything. To start investment, to save at least 5 to 10,000, it is becoming very difficult, madam. Now.
Because of family commitment. Am I right, sir?
Yeah, because of the commitments only. Why
Correct.
this awareness is not being given to early age by 22 people who are earlyly joining? So what can we do in this regard, madam?
Sir, see, we can't change anything fast, sir. What has happened is
BSc or something like that, can they are providing all these things. They provide these awareness talks to all the people?
Sir, now they are doing not only Bombay
How they
Stock
are doing?
Exchange,
Yes, I'm happy
NSE,
that they are doing now.
SEBI, and NCFE, all so many that's these kind of bodies, regulatory bodies.
Yeah.
They are.
I want the students. I want all the students to listen such beautiful talks, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Really, it's a wonderful opinion, sir. Real, I'm very happy about hearing that, because not only myself, sir, many people after they shared with me are like, "Oh, we paid up to because the chit funds. We are speaking about chit funds, but in many places the people believe only the chit fund is the major form of
Yeah,
investment.
I'm also doing the same thing.
Yes, sir. But
Mm.
longer terms, we will feel that is for intermediate. That means temporary purpose. It's for if
Yeah,
you
yeah. That is only
5 years,
for 1 year or
10
2
years,
years. Mm.
5 years, 10 years. The down the line, that kind of activity won't help us, sir.
Yes, madam. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
But finally, thank you, madam. Thank you for a very good talk. I am happy that many students are also listening this. I'm happy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Right.
Kartika ma'am.
Yes, Lakshmi ma'am.
Ma'am, one more doubt from the student. Can you explain candlestick pattern and how to enter and leave the market, stock market?
Candlesticks. I want to go with the bar. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I opened his candlestick. Yeah, it's for intra-trade. They can use the candlesticks pattern, and usually they can go with intraday. I also tried with. Okay, if they can go with 3 plus, my personal experience, I'm sharing that 3 green trend. Okay, 3 handles end with the green. They can understand that. For and also all the 3 it's ended over and over above. The continuous 3 handles ended with the green color. I hope they understand what is the handle stick with the green color means. That 5 minutes candlestick I'm speaking that its price is opened low and ended high. So like that it is continuing that 3, okay, minimum 3 handle sticks are ended with that means definitely the price will go little further up price, so they can enter in that. It's again it will be moving down with that 3 more handle sticks are negative. That is it's a trend is reversing. It's going down, the price is going down. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, sir. And this is all, many softwares are available for identifying this trend pattern and the tricks. So little bit keep on monitoring that and reading that, they can get it a wonderful ideas, ma'am. It's now free also. This kind of charting patterns and all free also. They can install this application in the mobile also for monitoring these charts, ma'am. That app. Yes, ma'am.
Any questions from the participants? Questions from the participants? Stock exchange. One more doubt, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, stock exchange brokers provide few graphs like the moving averages. Based on that, can we judge stock and how do they really work? Actually, it's time up.
When actually they can speak moving averages, 14 days moving averages, crossing that particular stock line, they cutting over and going up means the buy signal. Actually, they tell not only the singles, ma'am. We can the single chart pattern we can't believe it. Okay, only one chart, either going with handles. It sometimes work. It sometimes going with moving average. We can't say this it will work 100% all the time.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Any more doubts? Harinath sir?
Yes, madam.
All
the
they are asking, no sir, this chart pattern, that all it is out of that strategy is made by their own practice, ma'am. Yes, really, we speak each individual trader, they have their own chart pattern, they have their own strategy. Okay, it's will because that strategy is created out of their own experience. That is what I want to really tell practically. So somebody will believe, somebody asked handle 6 hours, they will believe. Somebody might follow. Okay, others also, somebody won't believe at all, not at all, it's a moving average. That all this kind of seeing the chart pattern and entry point and exit point and all, it's create known out of their own practice and experience, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Lakshmi Madam, I request Lakshmi Madam to propose vote of thanks. No questions were received in the chat box. So we come end of the session. I request Lakshmi Madam to propose vote of thanks.
Ma'am, it's a privilege for me to extend a vote of thanks, ma'am. Thank you very much for your information and very knowledgeable inputs. I cannot tell you the gist of what you have told the entire session. You told that it is the duty of all the educators because even though 77% literature percentage is there in India, only 20 to 30% are having a financial planning education. So you told that we need to invest in an asset class, ma'am, with having more than inflation rate. You also told about the modern approach of investment, that is the salaries or whatever we are getting, savings minus whatever the salaries minus savings should be our expenses. That is the modern view of financial planning. How rewarding will be the financial planning, how to manage the income, how to identify the investment opportunities, where not to invest our hard-earned money. You explained to me. Some places where you can expect the reasonable expectations of 15%. Recently, I have explained to participants about NPS, National Pension Scheme, which is giving more than 10% of rate of return. It's very wonderful, madam. We got knowledge in so many asset classes. We not only that, there are market-rated asset classes also which are giving 17% rate of return. We should accumulate the knowledge, we should go through the websites, or at least we should go through the what we call as capitalmarket.com to see what are all the various markets which are in play. You told about the pyramid of investments, ma'am, and policybazaar.com also we should invest if we are investing in a stock markets. And how to get cards through Ayushman Bharat Yojana scheme you have told, ma'am. As you made it mandatory to your students, I am also requesting here all the students to please pay and be a part of Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, which covers accidental insurance as well as normal life insurance by paying a very meager amount of 12 rupees per annum and 300 rupees per annum. So I would also suggest to my students go with the scheme. And you told how we can claim the insurance on our debit cards, ma'am. So students, it is better to go for a systematic investment plan to mutual funds. And you also told it is not a wise investment to invest in gold. That is, you can go with the buying in ETF gold bonds, ma'am. Not least, you have gave enlightenment and you gave knowledgeable insight, various schemes which are provided by the government of India, central government, some supported by the state government and Bombay Stock Exchange market. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your inputs.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm very happy you noted all the points. You have just given the summary at end. What and all
Yes,
the point I discussed. Really, thank you. And the sir, okay, that is who the coordinating with you, madam. So I have to thank to the sir also. Okay, because
Thank you, madam.
yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. I'd like to thank my colleague, Dr. Dina, who is the technical support for all the things we have did. I thank my HOD madam, Sandhya Rani madam, for institution and all esteemed faculty members of School of Management Studies, Trinity Institute of Science and Technology. Last but not least, all the participants from various colleges and various disciplines, and my dear students of MBA second year students who actively participated and make this webinar a grand success. We should take the various inputs, and I hope you all will be making a wise investment from now onwards. Thank you very much, ma'am, for enlightening us on financial education.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. I'm be happy with you connected this kind of virtual mode. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, Harinath sir.
Thank you very much, madam.
Yes, sir.
Actually, we need to thank madam for providing wonderful session.
No, such nice like cooperation, sir. I'm feeling like somebody. It's like one kind of family members. I'm sharing with my thoughts. Like that kind of feeling is there, sir. It won't happen all kind of webinars, sir. That is what I thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you.
We want
Thank you, madam.
ma'am.
Definitely, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Lakshmi madam, will you wind up the session?
Yes,
Shall
sir.
I-
Yes. Thank you all the participants. Thank you very much. Please go through the link, feedback link, provide all your details. You will receive the certificate definitely to your mails.
Yes, thank you.
Please, all of you go through the link and give your feedback. Definitely you'll receive the link mails soon.
Yes, madam. Lakshmi madam, I'm closing the session. Thank you.
Yes, yes, sir.